France reels after another night of rioting following the fatal police shooting of a 17-year-old on Tuesday. Tensions are still simmering on the streets of Paris after the fatal shooting of 17-year-old Nal outside Paris on Tuesday. Following 4 nights of violence, Interior Minister Gérald Darmanin says Saturday was calmer than previous nights. More than 320 people have been arrested before 1:30 a.m, including 126 in Paris, 21 in Lyon and 56 in Marseille. More than 45,000 officers were once again mobilised to quell the revolt, particularly in the capital, where 7,000 police were dispatched. The government has appealed to insurance companies to provide aid to businesses affected by acts of vandalism. President Emmanuel Macron was scheduled to fly to Germany on a state visit on Sunday, but cancelled the trip. Meanwhile, opposition parties are at odds over the incident. Criticism is mounting against the Front de Midday party for failing to properly condemn the riots. Nal was buried on Saturday in Nanterre. A handshake and a hug between leaders. Spain's Prime Minister Pedro Sánchez visited Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky in Kyiv on Saturday as Russian bombs continue to fall in Ukraine. In Kherson, 2 houses were destroyed and 2 children and a woman were injured. It comes as President Zelensky announced a new package of sanctions against Moscow.
Зокрема, є санкції проти майже 300 юридичних та майже 200 фізичних осіб. І це не лише громадяни Росії. Всі, хто у світі допомагатиме агресору, отримує відповідь України і усього світу.
As Ukrainian forces continue their counter-offensive, Kyiv says it has detected 2 Russian submarine missile carriers in the Black Sea. Moscow claims a Ukrainian attack in the Zaporizhia region has killed 2 people. In Donetsk, another attempted attack was allegedly neutralized by Russian special forces. And moving north to Belarus, satellite images show what appears to be Wagner forces relocating to a formerly disused military camp. The most colourful parade of the year came to a grinding halt when activists from Just Stop Oil briefly blocked London's Gay Pride on Saturday in front of thousands of spectators. Members from the environmental group said they were protesting the funding Gay Pride organisers accepted from, quote, highly polluting industries. But shortly after, 7 of the demonstrators were hauled away by police. It didn't dampen the overall festival mood. An estimated 1.5 million people boasting rainbow colours attended the march, which has become one of the world's biggest. Moving to Madrid, some 1.5 million participants marched in the Spanish capital. It comes amid a shift in Spanish politics and rising support for the far right. In Finland's capital, the end of Gay Pride Month was marked with a parade through the streets of Helsinki, followed by a party in the city park.